prominent Bible teacher on X earlier today made the comment he's really good when it comes to end times and the prophetic scriptures, but he's a post-tribulationist, pre-wrath. He switches back and forth a lot. He's a good guy though. I really enjoy listening to him. But he made a comment on his X account this morning that Christians who believe in a pre-tribulational rapture are basically vending machine Christians. And I'm not real sure what he means by that, but I think I do, but I'll leave it at that. So basically all we're looking to do is get out of suffering. We don't want to suffer. Well, he's right, we don't. Who in the right mind wants to suffer? Nobody wants to suffer. Whether it be, suffering the things that's going on in the world, or whether it be bodily sickness. But I will say this, I wrote this on my Facebook page. I've known a lot of Christians who believed in a pre-tribulational rapture. I have sat at the deathbed of some of them. And up until their death, they never denied that they believed in a rapture. They never one time said, I wish the rapture would happen so I could end all this suffering. It was always, I hope I've done enough for Jesus. It's been things like that. It's never been, trying to escape suffering. We're all going to suffer in one way or another. But I'll have to just disagree with him on that. Nobody who believes what I believe, or nobody that I've heard anyway, has ever made the comment that the reason they want a pre-tribulational rapture is to escape suffering. The Bible promises us as Christians that we will escape the wrath of God. And that's where they start pinpointing different things. They try to start splitting hairs about what it means by the wrath of God. The first 69 weeks of the 70 weeks of Daniel was God's wrath and God's punishment on the nation of Israel. And the last 7 weeks, the last 7 years, or the final week, will be too. The entire 7 years is the wrath of God. The first 3 years is the wrath of God. The last 3.5 years is the great tribulation and truly will be the wrath of God. But the whole 7 years is the wrath of God. And the Bible plainly tells the believers that we will escape his wrath. We are not destined for wrath. We are destined to be called up in the moment, in the twinkling eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet will sound, and the dead in Christ shall rise. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, the voice of the archangel, the trumpet of God. The dead in Christ shall rise first, and those of us who are alive and remaining shall be called up together to meet the Lord in the air. So shall we ever be with the Lord. Comfort one another with these words. I'm listening for the trumpet. God bless.